So what's up, guys? Sorry about that. I was streaming the full game and then I just lost Wi-Fi, but here we are back to action here. 118 to 109 right now as we are back as Chris Senor. What's up, man? Yeah, I was thinking to stream the end of this game because I did lose Wi-Fi, unfortunately, around like the 3-minute mark left to go in the fourth quarter. But we are back, and the Celtics are at the free throw line as they were down by big digits, and now they're making a comeback. So let's see what happens here. The score is Milwaukee 118, Boston 110. What a game between both of these teams right now. We have 120 left to go in the fourth quarter, and they hit them both down. So this game is not over yet. So we have 120 left to go in the fourth quarter right now, guys. It's 118, 111. As Milwaukee has the ball, they take it past the right side of the timeline here for the Bucks. And they pass that one out to the left wing perimeter. They try to dribble inside, and they finish, though, as they bank that one home off the backboard. It's 120 to 111. Milwaukee with a 9-point lead with 106 left to go in the fourth. Chris asking me, what's the series at? Really want Boston to play if we put a comeback here. It's tied up at 1 at the moment. So series is tied 1 apiece here. As I was streaming earlier, unfortunately, I did lose internet connection for a brief moment, which I had to do a new stream here of my video. So thank you so much for joining me back here. It looked like Milwaukee was blowing out Boston, so I didn't start up the next stream momentarily. But here we are. It's only 120 to 121. Under a minute left to play. Gordon Hayward, left elbow jumper. No good, though. Rebounded by Giannis. Giannis gets the rebound underneath the basket, and it's a 9-point game right here. If you guys are new, hit that like button before you go. Hit the subscribe button if you're new as well. So Milwaukee chewing down clock here, guarded by Jaylen Brown. Chris Middleton with the ball at the left wing perimeter. Takes the left elbow jumper. No good. We do have a whistle, though, with 36.2 seconds remaining. Going to update you guys here with a chat once again with a score. Too little, too late, though, with a comeback by Boston, though, it looks like. 36 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. It's 120 to 111 right now. Yeah, it's looking like a Celtics loss pretty much at this point. Yeah, unfortunately, I lost Wi-Fi on the stream that I was just doing with like 3 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. When I lose Wi-Fi at my house, sometimes the internet Wi-Fi is spotty. Once I do lose Wi-Fi, the whole YouTube thing just goes down and my camera just goes black. So that's unfortunate. So when I do lose Wi-Fi, I have to start a new stream. But here we are, guys, 120 to 111. 36 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. Unfortunately, I will not be streaming the Blazers game tonight. That's so late for me. I have to go someplace tomorrow morning, and right now it's 10:45 Eastern time where I am right here. So if I was to stream that game, it would get done probably around like 12:45, 1 in the morning or so. So unfortunately, I won't be doing Portland against Utah tonight. The score here is 120 to 111. We have 36 seconds remaining left to go in this game. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that like button down below. Subscribe as well. Looking like we're going to take a TV timeout here. We'll see. It's 120 to 111. And we got free throws coming up. So it looks like we got free throws coming up for the Bucks here with Chris Middleton. 36 seconds left to go in the fourth. 9-point game. Middleton at the line shooting 2. First shot, no good. So first shot, no good at the free throw line by Chris Middleton. He'll have a second opportunity here at the free throw line. Middleton puts that shot up, and that one is in. It's a 10-point game right here. 121-111. 35 seconds remaining. Boston with the ball. Kyrie takes this ball past the timeline with a burst of speed, and he tries to go inside, and he banks it home off the glass, up and in by Kyrie. I think it's going to be too little, too late, though. 121 to 113 right now. 25 seconds remaining. Milwaukee just passing around the perimeter. They have the ball at the left wing here. 20 seconds left to go. Foul committed by Boston. I'm not sure yet about the 76ers game. I believe so. If I'm not free on Sunday, I should be streaming that game, hopefully. So yeah, I most likely will be streaming that game. Milwaukee was fouled. They're at the free throw line shooting now. They just missed their first one. It's 121-113. This one has basically been over. If you guys are new, make sure to hit that like button down below, guys. Subscribe as well. Second shot at the line, no good by Milwaukee. Gets rebounded by Boston. They take a timeout. 121-113, guys. We have 20 seconds left to go on this one. It's an 8-point game. Brad Stevens calls a timeout, so Boston going to talk things over. They need a couple of quick baskets, basically. Hopefully anything can happen, though, but don't count on it at this stage of the game. Looking to the leading scorers in this one, leading the way for the Celtics in this one. Kyrie had 29 points in this game, 20 points by Jason Tatum, 18 points by Jaylen Brown, 16 points by Marcus Morris. As we look to the Bucks leading scorers in this game, Giannis went off. Double action for Giannis in this one. 30 points, 13 rebounds, 8 assists in today's game by Giannis, 20 points by Chris Middleton. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that like button down below. Subscribe as well. I call play-by-play of basketball action on Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. I'll be back with the Houston Rockets against Golden State Warriors tomorrow night. I'll have that game for you guys at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time on Behind the Arc Basketball on my channel. Let's get this to 200 plus subs on my channel as well if we can. That'd be absolutely awesome if we could do that. I've been on YouTube for 3 months, having a blast calling play-by-play. I did have a stream earlier. Unfortunately, with 3 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter, I lost Wi-Fi in that stream, so I had to start out with a new stream, which I called late fourth quarter, which is this one. But here we are, guys. 121-113, 20 seconds left to go. Boston will get the inbound here. They are down by 8. So Boston will get the inbound pass here, as Jason Tatum will be the passer. Hit those like buttons, guys. Down, subscribe as well. Tatum to pass this ball off as we have 20 seconds remaining. Lobs that one over the top to Marcus Morris, and it gets tipped into the hands of Kyrie. Feed away 3, no good. Hits the rim short by Kyrie, and the Celtics do get the offensive board. Celtics with a 3, top of the key. Al Horford knocks it down. This one's not over yet. 9.5 seconds remaining. It's 121-116. Milwaukee to inbound it here, and they get the ball back, and there was a foul committed with 6.5 seconds remaining. So we have 6.5 seconds left. This one a little bit too late, I believe, for the Celtics, though. 121-116, guys. Hit those like buttons. If you're new to the channel, subscribe as well. I call play-by-play here. This is called Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. Let me know in the chat as well who you got in the series and how many games you got them in the series, Milwaukee or Boston. Yeah, almost. They trying to make a comeback in this one, but it looks like too little, too late. Giannis shooting 2 at the line. Milwaukee's up 121-116. We have 6.5 seconds remaining, guys. Hit those like buttons if you're new. Giannis shooting 2 at the line. First shot from Milwaukee at the free throw line. And that shot's up by Giannis, and that shot is in. So this game's been over for a long time, but good comeback by Boston, though. Just too little, too late in this one. 121-116, 6.5 seconds left to go. So Michael here in the chat's got Milwaukee in 6-7 games. Second shot goes down by the Bucks. 123-116. Boston with the ball in the inbound. Horford takes it past the timeline, and he passes that one out. That's a 3-pointer right at the buzzer. No good. This one is gone final. Bucks win it. So this game is gone final. Thank you guys so much for joining in my stream. And unfortunately, I could not get the whole game because my Wi-Fi went out for a few minutes. That's where I had that big 2-hour stream for you guys. But thank you so much for all of you guys who joined the channel. Before you go, hit that like button down below. Subscribe as well. I call play-by-play of basketball action here Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. I'll be back tomorrow night. Houston Rockets take on the Golden State Warriors. Game 3 of the Western Conference Semifinals. This one is gone final, and this one, huge night for Giannis of Milwaukee. In this one, 32 points by Giannis with 13 rebounds in this one, along with 8 assists and 3 blocks. And for the Celtics, the leading scorer happened to be Kyrie with 29 points. Thanks so much, Mike, for joining me in here. It was a good game throughout most of it, but the Celtics lost it in the third quarter and fourth quarter. But good comeback, but just not enough. No cigar. Milwaukee hit a couple more shots needed in this game than Boston in this one. And that was the difference, was the shooting from the floor. As we look to the shooting percentage in this one, it tells the tale. Milwaukee shot the ball at 51% from the floor. Boston shot the ball at 43% from the floor. And there you have it as a final in this one. So, yeah, hopefully Celtics will win that next game at home. If you guys are a Celtics fan just like me. But unfortunately, they did not get the W here tonight. 123 Milwaukee, 116 Boston, as this one has gone final. This has been a presentation of Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. Before you go, make sure to hit that like button down below. Subscribe as well, as I call play-by-play of basketball action. I'll be back tomorrow night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Saturday night with the Houston Rockets against the Golden State Warriors. For now, on a Friday night, signing off, guys. Thank you so much. Have a nice night, everybody.